Jim. And for today's video, what we are going to study is Ang Puso Ko'y Nagpupuri organ intro. So Happy New Year, everyone. I think this is my first video of the year since it just turned January 2023, and I want to thank everyone who was subscribed and is continuously watching. We just reached 1,000 subscribers before January 2023. So I hope you're learning a lot from my videos, and I hope you also love listening to my covers, the piano solos, the organ solos. So the video that had the most views last December is, aside from Masaya Nating Maghanda, because it's Advent, it's Ang Puso Ko'y Nagpupuri. Why? Because I included the organ intro there, and the organ intro, I think, is not available. Many said in the comments that they want to learn this organ intro, and the others even messaged me through my personal Facebook account just for me to teach on how to play the organ intro, because yeah, it's really nice. I also like the intro because it's something new. Okay, but we have to keep in mind that this one would be another study. So I don't really know who is the arranger of this one. I don't know if it's Sir Louis, since the one with the choral part is arranged by him, but not sure about the organ intro. It might be anyone from the cathedral, the musicians there. So this is in F major, unlike the original one, which is in D major. This one is also in 3/4 time signature, as you can see. Then the piece is actually played by the organ, trumpet, trombone, and tuba. It can be also played by the violin, viola, cello, since it is in chord form. Notes that we have here are dotted half, half note, quarter, dotted quarter, and eighth note. This can be easily read if you have reached or finished the third book of John Thompson, because it teaches notes until the second A of the G clef. Now, what we should keep in mind is the accidentals. As you can see, there's really a lot of accidentals in this piece. And we have to remember that this is in the key of F. So the accidentals that we see here are mostly flats and naturals. So let's get started. First, let's study the first system, or the first few measures. The first measure, or the first bar, starts with the third beat. So instead of starting at the first beat, it actually starts at the 3. So it becomes 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay, that's why it starts at the third beat. Okay, so let's play a few of the intro. Then let's cut it into parts. So let's play that system first, because it's the most recognizable, especially the first 5 measures, since it is like the first part of the Ang Puso Ko'y Nagpupuri, and because the other half is like Achan's post version. So let's try playing it in the right hand first, since we have 2 notes here. Okay, let's stop from that part. So as you can see, those are 2 notes. Okay, so they are a bit tricky if you're new to playing, but it is also okay to just do the top note or the first note there. Okay, but it takes practice to do the 2 notes there, so try to practice that one with. then for the left hand, it is just there's only one note for the left hand. So if you just have a keyboard or a piano like what I have, so you can just use the left portion. But if you're in the organ, the real organ, or even the Yamaha Electron, I think it's best to do the bass keys. That sounds like, because I have programmed the bass to be here since I don't have the pedals. Yeah, because another pedal is expensive and I don't want to use it in this 88 key piano. So let's have the left hand. So let's count trees. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. Let's have the left hand. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's the first system, and now let's try to play it both hands. I'm going to make it slow so you can easily see it. Okay, so that is what we have there. So we have to be careful in the parts of the okay. We have to play them nicely, because if not, the chord itself will not be complete and it wouldn't sound really good. So as you can see, we have the chords here also. They are also labeled here, so you won't be lost. Since the first one is just an F, and followed by C over E, then B flat over D, C, then A flat, then over G flat, then D flat over F, over E flat over E flat. F minor over C. Okay, so that is what we have in the first system. So the second system is like another part of this one, since this is the system that is with runs, and these are also full of chords, since we have 3 notes for the right hand. So I'm going to play the second system first. Okay, so that I think is like the climax of the intro. So let's play it for the right hand. Let's do everything for the right hand. Okay, so that one needs a lot of practice. I also even had a hard time with it. Not really hard. I practiced this part a lot because it's kind of tricky, especially in the keys of a keyboard. It's kind of hard to play. So it's best to practice it slowly first. And then practicing it in legato. It can be also done in staccato. Okay. But once you have mastered it, then you can already do it in legato. Okay. Then the next one is. Okay. So that is the whole of the right hand there. So I think if you're already a musician who plays the whole chord for the right hand, then this should be easy since you already know how to play chords. But if you don't play chords yet, then this would be a tough job because understanding how the chords work would be also another thing. So let's do it again. Dun 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 dun. Okay, so that's for the right hand. Now for the left hand, it is almost the same as the one on the first system. Let's just follow it. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. And also it's tied. It would be already 6 beats now since it's tied. So from the first measure of the second system, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and now we're going to play them together. Okay, so that is how we do for the second system. Now, moving on to the third system. This one is already easy, not that hard compared to the second system. So let's play the right hand. For the left hand, it's only full of C's. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay. So let's play it together. So that is how you play the third system of it. Now, let's try playing it from the top, but really slow. Okay. So that is how you play the organ intro of Ang Puso Ko'y Nagpupuri. So I hope you learned a lot from this video. And yeah, I think this is the most complex piece that I have made a tutorial about for now. Yeah, since I only focus on teaching the usual the usual liturgical songs that we know, and the common church songs that are being sang in the church, so we can have viewers who can learn the piece. And now I think this is like a hidden gem, since only few knows this one. But I'm really surprised that a lot has messaged me on making a tutorial of this one. And there you go. So if you have questions, you can put it in the comment section. And for the piece, I don't know if I'm allowed to share it. So for now, just follow the one in my video, and I hope you learned a lot from this video. So if you like the video, click the like button. Then if you didn't like the video, then yeah, still click it and let me know why. And you haven't subscribed to my channel and you're just new here, I hope you click the subscribe button. And also, if you want to learn piano with me, especially if you're a beginner, and contact me so we can talk. So this is Jim once again, and that's the organ intro of Ang Puso Ko'y Nagpupuri. Thank you.